What is the number one thing you have to do to succeed in social media? I'm going to tell you in this episode of Influencer Secrets. My name is Jacobowitz. Welcome to the channel. Influencer Secrets is all about me sharing what I have to say, whether that's personal stuff, whether that's tech stuff, or whether it's influencer stuff. So sit back, let's do this. What's the number one thing you have to do to succeed in social media? It's connect with the audience. Okay, so this is a question I get over and over and over and over and over again. It's like, how do I grow my social media? How do I get money? How do I be an influencer? How do I do this? How to do that? And there's a lot that goes into it, but I think about the number one thing. And like I said, I think that's connecting to the audience. That is how you have engagement. That is how you grow. And that is, more importantly, how you actually have value. Because I think that there's a big difference between getting likes and influencing. And depending what you want from your account, maybe you don't care. But I think the questions that I get a lot of are like, well, how do I become an influencer? How do I have 300,000 followers, but I don't make any money. Why don't I make money? And I look at the account, I think the number one thing missing always is a voice behind it and someone engaging with it. So if you talk to me in real life, and this is what these videos are about, it's sort of like what a normal conversation with me in real life is. I'm a lunatic about analytics and data and thinking about Instagram and social media and how to engage and how do I get you guys to engage. This is literally all I think about. Sorry to my friends, I have to have this conversation with me 10,000 times. But the number one thing I see, the number one trending thing I see is that if you want to get the most engagement, you have to connect to your audience the best. Now, are there other ways to do it? Of course. I think social media is built for things that go viral. Food is a great example. You can post foods that go viral, and you know what? You can get a post to get 50,000 likes. You can get a post to get whatever. But I think then you're playing the game of what's viral. And I think one, that's hard. Because there's always, it's like, when's it gonna end? How far do you have to go for that viral dish to succeed? Two, I don't know how much value you necessarily bring when brands want to work with you for two reasons. One, I think just on an analytic level, if you look at your average engagement rate, which is what a lot of brands look at when they want to hire someone, okay, the average is, whoa, super, super high. But then when you dig into the posts, you realize that on average, truly, it's maybe 2,000 likes, 3,000 likes, whatever, which is great. But then there are these outliers of these things that they post that's super, super viral that pop it off really, really, really hard. So now you kind of cut off the outliers, because if you're a brand, there's no guarantee that you're going to get those numbers. You have to do something very, very viral, or most of the brands aren't going to have something like that. So you have to cut off the outliers and then look at the difference. And I think that's a huge mistake people are making. I think the other side of it too is like a brand wants a voice behind it. At the end of the day, when a brand works with me, I'm selling something. Forget about brands, even the restaurant stuff. If I come in for a restaurant, now again, they're not paying me, but they want me in because they want me to influence someone to eat there. And if all I did was do food porn and have cheese bursting out of stuff and rainbows popping out of fucking bagels, what does it say to what I care say? What does it say about what I have to say about the food? Nothing. Why should anybody listen to anything I have to say then? Whether it's about food or a travel or tech or anything I have to truly try and influence people about. If there's no voice, if there's no connection there, then what's the difference? Get as many likes as you want. You're not going to be as valuable. And here's the other thing too. So like I said, I dig into this stuff all the time. I think a great example is my friend Raina Greenberg's account from formerly One Hungry Jew, and of course the Girls Gotta Eat podcast fame. And I use her as a great example of the difference she's been able to make in 2 years on her account. For years, she had an amazing food account, way higher than everybody else in followers, great engagement, was ahead of the game, better photos, had a voice behind it always, but people came to her account only because, well, kind of like food, Raina's okay, great. Engagement was what it was. It was fine. Probably where most food accounts are, which is fine. She started Girls Gotta Eat. She now grew a base of followers that weren't following her because she posted a cheeseburger. They were following her because they loved what she had to say. Because every single week for 1 hour, They have Raina in their ear and they listen to her and they care about her. And you know what they think? They think, Raina's my friend. I connect with Raina. We are friends. So you know what happens now? When they go on Instagram and the algorithm feeds them stuff and you're thinking and they're going through the thing, they don't see Raina's account and they go, oh, food account. They see Raina's account and they go, oh, my friend Raina. Click, 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 comment. Or Raina's account now where it was middle of the road average, likes, good, very good, not outstanding, now outperforms everybody without even gaining that many followers. Now, she's lost more food followers and gained more growth gate followers, and somewhere in there's probably more whatever, but all she did is flip the script on how people viewed her account, and that was the key. Think about when you scroll on Instagram, what catches your attention? Yeah, something viral can catch your attention. Something amazing can catch your attention. Oh, a baby, a wedding, all these big, big, big moments that the platform is built to go viral off of. But when you scroll and you see your friends, you don't think about what the post is. They could have posted a just black square, and you're gonna hit double tap. When you follow a celebrity that you really, really, really like, forget about Raina, you follow Drake. Drake could post anything, and you'll like it, because when you scroll and you see that it's Drake, and you like Drake, and you wanna support Drake, you're gonna double tap that thing. Because that's the power, because there's a voice and a person and something behind that account. That's the key to it all. Again, this isn't the only way to grow. It's not the only way to engage. You could create amazing content that maybe isn't necessarily about you, and you can engage like crazy. You could have a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful food account or a photo account and engage like crazy. But you have to be super, super, super creative and really, really, really well talented to do that. The easiest thing is to have a voice and have a message and have something to say and connect to your audience in some way. I think that's the goal of my account always, is to have that balance of, okay, we're gonna be food focused, but within it is my voice. It's me telling you, it's why these videos work. It's why I enjoy doing these videos. You look at the last video I did, the dating video, it connected in a way that almost no video I've ever posted in 5.5 years, 6 years almost, has done. Because it spoke to you, and you guys know who I am, and you care about what I have to say, and it was a message that you can all relate to. And at 800 comments, all these shares, DM after DM after DM after DM after DM, all essentially saying the same thing. I love your account, I love your food account, but in the years that I've been following you, I've never connected to you in the same way. That's the power of social media. That's what you have to do to connect, and that's what you have to do to build a brand and to be valuable and to be a real influencer. Not about, listen, it's about followers and likes and all that stuff, but it's about truly influencing and having a voice. So when you think about how to grow, when you think about how to really take advantage of social media, that is it. Be you, have something to say, be a voice behind the account. And that's it. It's not guaranteeing success, but I'm trying to help you get to success. So, like always, thank you so much for watching, where you found this video. Subscribe and follow, comment below, let me know what you think. Am I an idiot? Do you agree? Are you gonna try it? Let me know all those things in the comments and share the video, and yeah, I'll talk to you guys next time.